The mihi animas streteratole, give me souls, take away the rest. Father John Po, SDB. We are now in the 12th Sunday in Ordinary Time. And last week we were reminded of our duties and responsibilities as Christians. As Christian followers of Christ, believers of Jesus, we are meant to share what we have experienced, what we have seen before the Lord, allowing other people to experience the presence of God through us, na malaman nila na ang presensya ng Diyos ay nasa sa atin. So, in the way of our life, in the way we relate to each other, is a proclamation of the good news to our brothers and sisters. Kasi yun yung ginawa sa atin ng ating Panginoong Hesukristo. He allowed us to hear, see, and experience the presence of God. And that is our duty to one another, to live what the Lord has commanded to each and every one of us. And now, in our celebration, we are now being reminded that these duties, these responsibilities of sharing the good news to our brothers and sisters will not be very easy. No, people might laugh at us. People might reject us. People might really allow us to suffer because of our faith, because of our belief, because of kung anong pinaniniwalaan natin. But the Lord in our gospel for today, taken from the Gospel of Matthew chapter 10, we are being reminded, 3 beses sinabi sa gospel, fear not, do not be afraid, do not be afraid. Huwag kang matakot. The Lord will always be with us. Do not be afraid to live your faith. Do not be afraid to share. Be firm in your faith. Kahit pagtawanan, kahit pahirapan, kahit patayin ka pa. Because of your faith to Jesus Christ. The Lord is telling us, do not be afraid. No? Why? Because in our first reading, pinakita po dito yung suffering na haharapin natin if we stand firm in our faith. Because this world will always reject what the Lord wishes us to do. And that is to become holy, to be happy, to be at peace to one another. And that is the Lord reminding us to do. In the first reading, we are being told, prepare yourself. You will be rejected. You will suffer because of your faith. But in the first reading from the prophet Jeremiah, we are being reminded, do not be afraid. Why? Because the Lord is with us. And if the Lord is with us, He will be the one defending us. He will be the one giving us all the strength and the courage, all the graces that we need for us to be able to fulfill our duties. He will not take away all these sufferings in us, but He will be with us, walking with us, suffering with us, giving us the strength, knowing that we are not alone in this battle. So kung meron kang hinaharap na hirap sa iyong buhay, lalong-lalo na sa iyong pananampalataya, because of the sufferings that you are enduring, sometimes you are questioning your faith. Sometimes we question the presence of God. Sometimes we abandon our faith. But the Lord is telling us, no, do not be afraid. Do not abandon your faith. Because I will never leave you alone. All you need is my presence. And there you will be able to endure all these sufferings because you are not alone. Ito po yung sinasabi sa atin sa second reading naman. No, we are being assured that the grace of God is what we need for us to be able to endure the trials in life. Our faith will ask us so much in us. We will be suffering, but there will be joy and peace in us. Because first, we know that we are doing the will of God. Second is, we are facing all these things, not alone, because the Lord is with us. As what Jeremiah in the first reading is telling us, the Lord is with me. He will be my defender. He will protect me from my enemies. So once again, my dear friends, live the faith. Be firm. Be proud. Share your Christian faith to your brothers and sisters. You might not be able to proclaim it in words, but the most important thing here is to show your faith in the way you live your life. And that is full of peace, joy, and hope because the Lord is in your heart. Once again, my dear friends, God bless us all.